Hello, my name is Carx82 and welcome back. Our project Ozone 3 Kappa mode playthrough. I broke down the laser drill we're actually going to need here in a second, and I don't think we need any of this stuff. So just kind of looking. All this stuff has EMC, pretty sure. Yeah, lunar, is that? Yeah, so like that has EMC. Pretty sure everything we have in here has EMC. Although, yeah, lunar ingots already have EMC, so I don't think there is anything on here. Those all have EMC. Yeah. So basically I have one of those storage keeper things, so that keeps the items in there, and then I'm just gonna throw this over the side. We don't need any of that. So just easier way to get rid of it. I do want to set this up, and I guess we can do it like like specific place that I need to set this, but I kind of want it a little bit out of the way. But the reason you need it is I need these dimensional shard ore because the infinity catalysts use a lot of them, and unfortunately these do not have EMC, and the item that it makes, the ender, yeah, these don't have EMC either. And you need quite a lot of them for the Endless Pearl. So I am just going to set this up kind of on the edge, I guess. And I don't remember if... Did those actually work? I don't remember if they actually did. I'll throw them in there just in case. That. I have to place these down after. Is that why they're saying like no base? That's weird. Is it just because they're not powered? I'm just gonna attach it to these wireless. Or do they need to be turned? Ah, it needs to be, that's right. I don't use these very often. Yeah, there we go. All right. So that'll do that, but we need to... I'm just gonna avoid absolutely everything that it comes out of, everything out of there, except what we need. So I guess we'll do... I don't know. Filter maybe? I could do this closer, but I could also do an ender chest, actually. I was thinking about getting an ender chest because this over here is not connected, so I have to kind of manually add that. Maybe I should set up ender chest, actually. And then just have one like input into the A system. Yeah, ender chest. This will do 3. We'll grab 1 lapis. I usually don't like doing a white because sometimes when you like place them down, like another one, it sometimes gets kind of messed up if it's on regular channel. Put this anywhere. I could like put it like there. Let's put it right there. Oh, do I not have import? I guess I don't really ever use them. I guess we'll do this. Yeah, apparently I haven't used any import buses on this. Usually I'll use them, but most of the machines are auto-exporting, so we don't really have to. Got to get... that. Change this over here. I'm assuming you can put those transceivers on these under chests. That wouldn't be fun if you can't. Oh, it probably got destroyed by the... No, it shouldn't have. Alright, nice. Whoop. Did he get... That must have gotten destroyed. Alright, there we go. Let me throw... Those don't have glowstone. Not that I don't think... Nah, we'll just throw it on there. I was like, it probably doesn't even need it, but... There we go. Where? I'm like, that had... Where is that coming from? Is that weird? Did they drop cobblestone or something? I don't have it set to pick up. That's weird. Where is that coming from? Anyway. I mean, I only have the other one. And it's set to import, so I don't know where that would come from. Anyway, let's not worry about that too much. So... Do I not have trash? I guess we can use a trash chest. It doesn't really matter. This just has an inventory. The trash can does not. So I guess we'll just do... Do that. That. I think that works. And then we'll just pump out. And then basically void everything except for the dimensional shard ore. And I can always change this if something turns out we do need it. Right list. Blacklist. All right, so that should be good. And once that gets kind of where is that cobble coming from? That is so weird. That like really is surprised me. I don't have any other ender chests. That is so weird. Are we like somehow creating cobble? Where is that coming from? I have no idea. That is strange. I've never crafted these before, so I don't know. Hello. Okay, that's funny. I put it on top of a cobble gen. Oh my goodness. So who saw that? That's pretty funny. And I just accidentally threw a whole bunch of cobble in there. Okay, that was kind of funny. Yeah, I had it on top of a cobble gen, so obviously it's outputting cobble into the header. That's fine. All right, well, I'll leave that in, but that was pretty funny. All right, so that should... Perfect. Yep, there we go, and then that'll void. Oh, that's not what I want. That's a bit annoying that that can be pulled out. So there we go. That is set up, and then I will... Yes. Yeah, this one's a bit hard to... Well, actually, no. It doesn't give like an exact amount every time because I have stellar alloy grinding balls in there, so... I don't know how I want... I'll probably just... I could maybe do an export bus of dimensional shard ore or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, let me continue here. Crafting up the infinity ingots. I've let the world run for quite a while. All right, something weird is happening with this. Somehow we are duping draconic energy relay crystals, and I have no idea how. I noticed those ended up in there before, and I was like, I don't remember putting them in there, but somehow they ended up in there. And where the heck would they be coming from? It's not connected to anything. So that is definitely like, that's weird. There's something weird about that. That one I know for sure there seems to be something funny. Because that's not connected to a transceiver or anything. That's literally like just connected to the bottom of these, which are singularities. And somehow we're getting relay crystals in there. I've thrown out 2 other ones as well. So that's 5 energy relay crystals that we somehow got in this thing from somewhere. But all right. Yeah, let me cut here and we'll come back. I think I may have... I'm waiting on just a few more singularities here. But I think we almost have enough for an infinity block. So yeah, let me cut here and we'll come back. All right, so I just realized why stuff was ending up in here. It's from the storage bus. So yeah, extract only. So when I was placing stuff in the A system, it was putting it in here because of the storage bus. That's kind of funny. Or even I was crafting up the infinity catalysts, and so when it was putting them in, it was going directly in there. Putting that up, but I think that's still... No, we're done. Man, these things are slow. It is so slow. It does one at a time. It's such a pain. But yeah, I just wanted to point that. That is not a bug. That was just me being silly. All right, we have 5. We need 4 more. So don't know if we have enough for that quite yet. We're close, but man, this lags so much. And I think it's the essences that are doing it. It seems like that is the laggiest part when doing AE recipes. I've had lag from trying to create these essences for the whole pack, basically. All right, we're only 2 away, and we need more dimensional shards. But all right, so I guess we'll cut here and we'll come back. All right, we are back, and I just thought I'd point out I've gone ahead and thrown a final star shard in each one. Because I noticed a few of them had started running out, so I just went through every single one and star shard on, except for like stellar. Put 4 in here because this one is 600,000 per block, so that one ran out pretty quick. Yeah, there's only 8 stacks of those, and we can see which ones had run out. So Abyssal had run out. Like Iridium, Platinum. You can see they have like less amounts, but yeah, Stellar. That's an expensive one. But yeah, there we go. I just kind of got that. We're all working now. But that is, I think, 40. We got the 40 infinity catalyst that we need. Yes, there is the 40. I'm gonna have to like automate that crafting these because yeah, 1, the lag when you're trying to craft is annoying, and 2 are not what I wanted to do. well, there's that. We'll do that. Am I short one? No. Thought for a second I was short one. There we go. All right. We have our 9 infinity ingots. So we can, I don't know if this is a block. It is. All right, cool. So there is the infinity block. And then we can just go ahead and wand of animation that. And we basically have infinity ingots. So that is the reason I wanted to do that first. I could have used the 2 ingots or 4 ingots or whatever in there, but nah, I wanted to do this, animate it, and that is pretty awesome because we saw how it's not the easiest thing in the world to craft up. Once you get the singularities, it's not too bad, but man, those ultimate singularities, so the less amount of those we need to craft up, the better. Now, I know this isn't the best setup. It's not big enough. We definitely could be spawning these faster, but we will see if we need to adjust it. But yeah, there we go. All right, so that will just, I'll let that run for a while. As we can see, only 2 spawn there, so definitely could be improved. But yeah, that is 9 ingots each, though, so definitely good for that. Do we need? I'm sure we need ingots. Yeah. All right, so they're in a lot of recipes. I just noticed that's in like 22 something recipes. That is a lot of stuff. But all this stuff is like, now this is all super easy if we want to actually get any of this stuff. I mean, infinity ingots, that is so easy. Just some EMC. A little bit of a lag spike. Uh-oh. May be crashing. Nope, there it goes. Right, so now we have infinity. I can get the infinity armor. We could finish doing that. Oof, that's kind of annoying. I need to get those going. I should start crafting these up because there's no fast way to do it. It just has to go in that thing. Anyway, though, infinity. Yeah, let me. We'll do a recipe for infinity ingots. So it does have to go in the. That's kind of funny. The block doesn't need it, but that one does. Interesting. Throw it in there. There's a couple that need it. But, all right. So I think it is time to get this book. Is it? I don't remember how many we need. I think it's like 4. So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. And there we go. So, yep. The Tome of Knowledge. I'm like worried that if I do this, like I'm worried like it's gonna lag the world to death. I have heard it's laggy now. Does this? Man, I still have a couple things we need to do, but then I'm basically done with that. I did forget to do the chests. I was gonna like change some of those chests over. But yeah, does it go in here or no? Like, I'm just so worried, like, if I do this, is it gonna, like, crash my server? Alright, should we do that? Yep, I think that's what we do. Yeah, I think we just learned everything. Is that gonna... Alright, well... yeah. Yep, there's everything on there. So... that is one of the the things with that when you learn it. You literally learn everything with EMC. So when I try to autocraft, this may cause issues. But gotta do what we gotta do. So one of the things I wanted it for was the infinity ingots. Alright, well it doesn't seem like it's... Well, we haven't... Yeah, so there is a little bit of lag right there, but... it's probably not helping that, yeah, there's definitely some lag. It's nothing like crazy though. But yeah. There we go. So I got the infinity stuff. Everlasting energy. Infinite energy. Alright, so there's just a lot of this stuff that we can craft up and make our life a little bit easier. Although, like, this... I don't know. Is this really something that I need at the moment? Probably not, but... yeah, the main thing I think I want to get, now that we have the infinite tanks, we don't have to get these blood tier 16, which would have been insane. We would need 100,000 something blank runes. Now we have infinity tanks. So, and if we look at this, I have fluid tanks learned, I have all this stuff is already learned. Vacuum fluid input hatches, learned all that. So what do we want to go for next? Like I said, we have infinity armor we could do. I do need to get these. Unfortunately, I don't think there is any other way to get this other than just having it auto-crafted. Could be wrong. So I think we should start looking at some of the infinity stuff. We have infinity ingots, dawnstone, heavy duty plates, creative essence, ember crystal clusters. I mean, we could basically do that. Obviously, I would need to expand our combination crafting thing. But yeah, we pretty much... We're kind of like at the... Alright, so stuff with chaos ingots we can't do. But... infinite compressed air pressure. Oh man, look at that. So... Got tons of that. A lot of this stuff. This is all easy. This is super easy, except this advanced. Well, that's easy. All right. So let me cut here, and I'll kind of figure out what I want to do here. And even a creative mill. I think I've crafted these before, haven't I? I did something with those. I don't remember what it was, but I feel like I did craft those up. Yeah, so let me cut here and then kind of figure out what I want to do next, because I feel like we can pretty much craft up a lot of those now. I mean, yeah, let me cut here and we'll come back. And we are back, and I've been kind of looking around what we want to do. Now, we kind of the next goal in progression, I would say, is the chaos ingot. That's the next big kind of thing we need, and for that we need chaos catalyst. So chaos catalyst is probably like the next kind of difficult, I don't know if you want to call it difficult thing we need to do. But a lot of this does have EMC. I'm not quite ready to do this yet though, because as we can see, we need 10 of those, 10, 11 chaos catalysts. So that's 11 infinity catalysts each. I'm not quite there yet. But I am just kind of trying to think like what would be, like how can we like make this easier is kind of what I'm thinking now. A lot of these wafers, I don't know if there's any other way to craft these. I don't know. I would, if anyone has any suggestions on that, I don't know. Other than just creating a, circuit fabricator for like every single one, which, I mean, we can do. That's not a problem. But, noticed those are only 1K drives, that's why they fill up so fast. But I'm gonna turn this off just for the moment. I have so much stuff running. We are kind of affecting the TPS a little bit. But yeah, so I'm thinking one of the first things I noticed, other than crafting up one circuit thing for each of those, did notice there's plastic, and plastic is a bit annoying. But annoying. They're really annoying. I could probably. You know what? I just had a thought. I can probably animate that block that it drops in and then spawn that block. And I don't know. That's something to. Because that only spawns in one biome in Erebus, and that's annoying. But. That's annoying. Right, so I'm noticing there's some kind of annoying things on these. Yeah, this is definitely not the easiest. These things. All right, but what I'm thinking is I think I want to craft up a creative tank. I'll probably need more. I'll probably need multiple ones of these, but I'm thinking if I can start replacing some of my fluid production, like if we want, we could put like, oh, I don't know, this is gas. I don't know if that would actually go in that. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, fluid tank is different than the gas tank, so that unfortunately we can't. But like kerosene we could if we wanted. We don't really need that. But one of the things I'm thinking is maybe plastic, but I mean we have tons of that at the moment. So there are some things creative fluid would be good for. Like basically if I get a fluid tank, I can get rid of all this. This can all be like broken down. We won't need it anymore. I can just pipe it out of a fluid tank into the dimensional transceivers. So that's kind of what I'm kind of thinking. That may be the first creative ingot that we will create. The other question is, how the heck am I going to automate this? This is so many. This is what? 9 times 7, 63, 68 different items. I would have to do. I don't know. I don't know how I would do that. I would maybe. Man, do I want to do like a array of barrels once again? I don't know. I could do that and then just have them full of. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. But so that's kind of annoying. Iron dust is not a problem. Carbonese is a bit annoying. Manganese is a bit annoying. All right. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Creative fluid tank. Now I guess we'll just kind of. I guess I'll just start. I mean, we've learned all this stuff. So like I can just start throwing all this stuff in. So like vacuum. What did I need? Like 4 of those and 2 of those. Kind of thing. And then just basically just I don't know if I put that in the right spot. I think I did. But yeah. So let me cut here and I'm gonna continue to kind of just kind of craft stuff up and we'll come back. And we are back, and there is the last essence. These things take forever to calculate, and it's because they're so. It's because like all the nested crafting. Most of the other stuff isn't too bad. Everything on here easy enough to make. The 11th degree ingots are a bit annoying with. I don't know if there's any way to speed this up, producing the sulfuric acid, but I can only have one speed upgrade in there. and it's just not going fast enough. So I was thinking possibly, I don't even know if this is possible, but the sulfuric acid, maybe crafting up sulfuric acid, piping it in there. We could even do it in a creative tank. Don't know if that would work, but maybe I'll test it out. Also, the mechanical pipes, these things are buggy. Even though it says EMC, you don't have them learned. You only have the basic ones, and when you try to craft them up, it gets like all weird and buggy in the system. So that's kind of annoying. So I kind of just did that manually. You only need 2 of them, but everything else, not a problem. I did craft up a purification chamber, I think it's called. Yeah, purification chamber, just threw it down here. Attached it to the power source way over there, and that's how you get those clump things, those osmium clumps. But yeah, here is our first creative item. No, there it goes. So in theory, I could throw this down, put up any fluid in I want, and then we have an infinite source of it. Now I don't know what we're gonna do with it first. There's so many different things we could do, and yeah, I don't know. This really isn't that difficult to craft up, so I'm definitely gonna have a whole bunch more. I don't know if we're gonna be auto crafting it exactly, but yeah, everything we got on here is relatively easy. I'm just trying to think of stuff I can break down that just makes life easier. Like I'm pretty sure gas. Yeah, that's gas. That's not going to go in there. But maybe some other kind of fluid or something we could maybe come up with. I mean, blood altar. We could put that stuff in. I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, that will clear it out. I don't know. Should we grab a bucket and see? So we'll throw it down, and I'm pretty sure it keeps its fluids if I break it. But yeah, basically if we want, we could just attach that to there and have infinite life essence. And then just do that if you want it, empty it out. But all right, we'll get more into that next episode. Fluid cows, we can get rid of our fluid cow and everything. So that is a pretty huge step in the mod pack, I feel like. Our first creative item, I mean, that we're at the end. I mean, not quite. I mean, this isn't, that isn't easy. And this is doubly not easy. So yeah, as we can see, a lot of this stuff doesn't even have EMC. So yeah, we'll get more into this next episode. Anyway, thanks for watching and have a good one.